right, guys, Stacie's here. We got the Instant Pot. Boom. We've got, is this oxtail or cowtail? Or
I think it's considered one in each other. So
all the
yeah,
same? It's all the same.
Whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Oxtail soup.
We're going oxtail. So stick around because up next is Stacie's famous oxtail soup. All right, Stace, what do we got?
All right, so I've got about 6 pounds of oxtail, a couple potatoes, a bunch of kale, and then 2 bunches collard greens and 2 bunches scallions.
Scallions.
A couple onions. We've got beef broth this time, and then the famous Gaga garlic.
Gaga garlic. Yeah, that stuff's good on everything.
So we're gonna chop up our collard greens. We're actually gonna chop up all the vegetables, stems included. So collard greens are gonna be first.
Like how, about like that?
That's perfect. So about a 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch thickness.
Now, one thing I was gonna say is on this that differentiates it from a slow cooker would be the saute feature. And I think I've maybe seen that on some slow cookers, but check this out. We're gonna start that. And what that'll do is just heat up that bottom plate.
So we can sear a couple
some
of it off.
And ideally we'd sear them all, but we gotta get to the gym and work out,
we
right?
We do. Okay, I'll start chopping some.
I'm pretty sure for both, well, collard greens for sure, first time we've ever had these in the test
No
kitchen.
way! Yeah. Awesome! Oh, I love collard greens. I get it from my girl in Atlanta, Emily Bridgers Benson, and collard greens.
Oh, she's your girl?
She's my girl, yeah.
She's great.
They eat collard greens all the time down there in the South, you know.
Is this gonna fit in the...
I hope so. Yes, this will whittle down and shrivel down. So
Whittle and shrivel.
Whittle and shrivel.
Let's see.
Warm?
Oh yeah, she's getting warm.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a little olive oil just to help us.
Dice the bottom up.
And then I'm gonna salt
Exactly, perfect.
Nice salt, little pepper.
Awesome.
And then we'll put that seasoned side down right in there.
Love it.
I'd like to hear that a little bit stronger. I'd like to hear it, so maybe but it'll come around. We'll get this going here. That one sounded better.
Nice.
Clear our board so we can keep working. We got onions to go. Okay, I'll set this right back here.
Perfect.
Switch again?
The scallions and the other onions, the white onions there, I actually use the tip. When this gets completed and we boil it, it makes for the perfect garnish. So you can just use the white stem of the scallion and toss that whole if you'd like. We can also add, I'm a total onion girl, so I like more onion in my food. So we're gonna toss these guys in as well. They're gonna bring out a lot of flavor in this oxtail soup.
Onions are great. Good
so
base
good.
flavor and,
so
and
good.
everything.
And another color, we always get white in there for sure with me.
Love it. You want to work these?
I will.
Or are you waiting for me to do it? Do I have to do it all?
Am I? Okay, what's the
getting
debate on this? Are we eating these or no?
You can, or you could just trim it like
yeah, I did
that,
way too much.
Right?
My bad.
On the farm, you guys like to throw stuff away?
No, Dad would have. He actually would have probably thrown it in. So I can do that.
But yeah, I think there was a time where like you peeled all your stuff and you cut all the weird stuff. What about the paleo people? You think they were?
No, they ate it all.
They were just like whatever they could get, they were eating.
Totally.
Do you eat the seeds in your apple?
I do. Do you eat the stem? How about your pear?
I have done it. I just
did it the other day. Yeah. I ate the stem of my pear and it was amazing. I ate the whole pear. There was nothing left. It was amazing. Okay, so I usually just chop here.
Perfect. Is that oxtail coming to life over there or what?
It is. It smells good.
Okay, let's take a look here. There we go.
Yeah.
How's that?
Oh my gosh.
We want a lot. We'll give it a little bit. See what we can.
That sounds so good.
It's not like a high BTU output, but you can get a sear on stuff. So we'll see how much of a sear we can get on one side of those before we finish all this.
All right.
And
so then I cube these, or you can actually leave them whole and let them cook. So I'm gonna leave half of these whole, and I'm gonna chop the others.
Mixing it up.
Mixing it up a little bit.
How about the potatoes? What are we gonna do with the potatoes?
So the potatoes I just cube up. I've actually done it where just like the Instant Pot chicken we did, they're just gonna kind of fold and melt into whatever mush it happens to become. So you can leave them straight in half, or you can cut them in a fourth and cube them up. Either way, you can't go wrong. Can't screw that part up. Yeah, I would have still been working on those, by the way. So
that's what I'm here for.
So what are we doing? Halves?
Let's go here,
Four?
here,
Okay.
and then here. And then do you want to season these
All right. Yes.
with this stuff?
Perfect.
Salt, pepper.
Perfect.
Show me how you do it.
Does it matter salt or pepper first?
I always go salt.
Yeah, me too.
Pepper if that falls off. Like,
Guys, I'm a chef and I don't even know it. No, I do love to cook, and we did it growing up. It was just dad was in the field. Mom has been in the insurance industry for her whole life, basically 30 years, and so they would buy the food and they'd tell us what to make, and we'd do it.
nice.
A lot of pepper on
Done.
that.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Splash
Should we
this.
take a look over here
Let's
again?
do it.
Tongs, you hand me those. All right, let's get a look at, turn it now. There you go, you get the idea. So ideal,
Oh yeah.
this is where it's starting to come alive right here. This is what we'd love to get on the whole thing. And
looks
this is
yummy.
called fond, where those little sticky bits start to
Okay.
form in the pan.
On.
Then we give the backside of these a little.
What do you want to do with the garlic?
What if we just do this and then we'll,
Sprinkle the other side. Perfect.
then if you had more time, like, or if you had time, you might sear all these.
I
Or
see.
you could sear them out on your deck
Awesome.
on a Camp Chef stove, super hot,
Awesome.
to keep the house from getting all smoky.
Can never go wrong with the garlic. And then we throw everything in. So we got the collard greens and the kale left to smush down.
This is gonna be epic.
Yes, we can do
Potatoes?
this. We can do this.
Easy, partner.
That wasn't me, that was all you.
Do you notice how I'm the one always doing the work here? And you just stand and watch?
I was not standing and watching. Throw these on there. We gotta have some of these
We
on
gotta
there.
get them. We gotta get these onions in there.
For sure.
Cool. And then what about these?
Throw them on.
Sneak them.
Yeah.
Sneak them.
Yes. Okay.
And then what? Gaga, I think we should.
Douse it a little bit. That's what I do, but I didn't want to do that.
Oh,
Look at this.
why?
I don't know.
Because you're on
More
camera,
seasoning.
you act differently,
I
or
don't
what?
know. No.
And then this is our bone broth. You hear- oh,
I can hear that.
It reached the
I
bottom.
loved it. Boom. Where's the lid?
I think we got this.
I'm confident. This thing is a beast.
Boom. Okay, so filled to the brim, would you say?
Absolutely.
Overflowing. Now we're gonna just
Absolutely.
hit cancel. We'll roll it up to pressure cook. Boom. And then we'll push. We're gonna go 35 minutes. And start. All right, should we open it up and see what's
Yes,
going on?
Yes.
We just finished depressurizing. Whoa, it's hot. Oh. Oh yeah.
Money.
What's going on over here? Scallions?
Yeah, so we've got some scallions, and what I like to use this with, I personally like to eat this as a stew almost.
Okay.
So this is just going to be used as garnish. So I've got all the stems from what we tossed in there.
The top.
You're probably not going to use them all, but we're just going to chop
What do
them
you
up.
want? You like them?
Yeah, like thin,
About like
like
that?
that. Exactly. Yeah, just really thin, and then with each and every bite, you're just going to.
One or two of them in there?
Yeah.
Good spread?
And that's gonna give it a little flavor, and then everything else in there is cooked down, so it'll give you a nice little bite with every sip,
Little
or
fresh punch.
yeah, or if you prefer a fork with every bite, it's gonna be great.
That sip or bite. Okay, so what if we plate one and
Okay.
then portion out the
We'll portion
rest?
it out, yeah.
And then bring these guys back in and garnish and send them.
Cool.
Sound good?
Awesome.
Rock and roll. All right, Stace, what do we got?
We got our oxtail soup. You guys really,
than a
really
mist.
should give it
Oh.
a try.
Stacy, what's our encouragement here for the people?
Just get outside your comfort zone.
Try something
Try
new.
something new.
Get an Instant Pot.
Get an Instant Pot.
Buy some cowtail.
And some collard greens.
And cook it up. All right, Stacy and Nick here, doing what we can to help out. Until next time, happy
Happy cooking.
cooking.